hey guys, I thought I'd make a quick video and give you some directions verbally in case you need them. You don't have to watch this video if you think you already know what you're going to do, but just in case you needed some help. When you pull this up, slide number 1 is just something kind of interesting. Back in March when this whole 2020 thing started, right? One of the things that had popped up were all of these exponential graphs, and this is probably one of my favorite things that I saw, but it's because I'm a math teacher and have been for quite some time. But you know, when are you ever going to need this stuff? And here everybody's looking at these exponential graphs and pictures and things like that. So, and then of course the exponential growth was how many cases, coronavirus cases, were coming up, and then exponential decay showed just how quickly the toilet paper disappeared, right? So what you're going to do is you're actually going to graph two different things. So you're going to be graphing, if you look on slide 3, you're going to be graphing an exponential growth, which is 2 to the x. You're going to be graphing an exponential decay, which is a 1/2 to the x. So exponential growth, this is when everything doubles, okay, because of the 2 to the x. If it was a 3 to the x, everything would be tripling. The exponential decay problem, this is when things are getting divided by half every time. So this would be like a half-life, okay, because it's a 1/2. Now, if it was a 1/3, things would be decreasing, right, and being divided by 3 every time. But what you're going to be doing is you're either going to go into Desmos or you're going to go into your graphing calculator and you're going to graph it. But what I'm showing you today is actually something else, and that is the table of values that you're going to be finding. So you need to decide which one you want to do. Go watch the video because I show you on Desmos how to make that table. I even show you on your graphing calculator where to get that table. But you're going to do that. You're going to go graph y equals 2 to the x. You're going to take a screenshot of what your table looks like and what your graph looks like. Those are going to go on this slide. Then you're going to do 1/2 to the x, take a picture of what the table of values looks like, as well as a picture of what the actual graph looks like. That's going to go here. When you get to slide 5, you're actually going to be answering some questions. So do you remember domain and range? So really going back and reviewing, okay? And you're just going to be clicking and dragging now, or dragging and dropping. Now, some of these are going to be used more than one time. Some of them may not be used at all, okay? So maybe you think the domain is y equals 0. So you're just going to drag that y equals 0 up there. Maybe you think that the range is everything from y greater than 0, and you're just going to drag and drop in those. Okay? And then, again, make sure you go back into Canvas and hit submit, and I'll see you later.